Hey guys, it's Greyson Chance here, and this is my day, my life.
I just woke up. There's my pile of clothes I'm going to pack into there. Today we leave for Kansas City.
I'm about to go on tour with Miranda Cosgrove, the Dancing Crazy tour, but I probably won't be dancing too crazy. I'm going to stay a little bit on the piano, but Miranda and I are going to have a great show. It's going to be very rock and roll, and it's going to be very fun, so I'm still very excited. And then, after the tour, hopefully records coming out soon.
We're at the airport right now. There's our bag.
Well, I posted the paparazzi video up in about the end of April. Well, I went to bed one night, and then I got woken up by my sister at like 6:30 in the morning. I went into the living room, and she showed me the computer, and she was like, it's 8,000 views. Now it's at about 35 or 36 million.
This is Jamie, sound guy. Giles, he's the bass player. Willie, he's not important. What? He's the drummer.
I was at school and I got a call from my mom. She was like, well, Ellen just called. You're going to be on the show in about 2 or 3 weeks, blah, blah, blah. And so 2 or 3 weeks meant that night. And so, I went out that night and did the show the next day. I talked to my managers that I met actually the day that they told me that I was going to be signed to Greyson Records, and they said, we want to manage you, and also we just got off the phone, and we want to sign you to Greyson Records. They want to cut you a deal. So that way, that I was sitting in there, and this was about 5 minutes before I went on the show, and so I was like, okay, I'm going to be signed. I'm going on the Ellen show. All right.
We're getting ready for our first show in Kansas City by listening to Journey Escape, and with the whole band, and so we're getting ready. Woo!
My physical single has been, I just found out, has been #1 in all of the U.S. and for 4 weeks now. 8 months ago I was in school, and now I'm here, so.
Left is blue, right ranger. Thank you. I'm about to go on and perform. I'll play my in-ear, so I cannot hear, but as you understand.
I haven't had a lot of really funny fan stories. Well, there was one. It was back right after the whole Ellen thing. I was back at school, and a girl came and I was at 6th grade at the time, so it was an 8th grade girl, and she came up and she picked me up and she threw me over her shoulder and dragged me. Oh, look who I found in the hall! She showed me all her friends, and so I said hi, and then I went back and I got a good nice yelling from my teacher.
That I am infatuated by you. I didn't go my last grade and get on dictionary.com and look up what infatuated meant. But the point is,
the one word that would sum up my Hollywood experience, probably crazy. It definitely feels like I'm living in a dream, and it's so incredible. Every day, I wake up and doing the things I'm doing. If somebody were to come up to me and, tell me where I was going to be today, I'd probably slap them in the face and say, don't say that. You're going to get my hopes up. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me on my day, my life. I'm Greyson, and make sure you come see me on my upcoming tour.